at Durant Road Middle School, in the heart of Raleigh, North Carolina. It's The Early Show, starring Sam Rappaport. And now, here he is, Sam Rappaport!
Welcome back to the Early Show. I'm Sam Rappaport. We have a great show for you tonight. We have some great guests here, and we have Miss Binkley clogging, so stick around. We'll take you to Mr. Clark with the news.
Thanks, Sam. 3 men were spotted this weekend climbing the Eiffel Tower in Paris. The security officers saw them but were unable to apprehend them. Now, the police didn't release how they were able to escape, but we figured it went something like this. The Pope is in America this week. Everyone is so excited, but he has already ruffled a few feathers with a certain presidential candidate. Chris Christie, the governor of New Jersey, has come out and criticized the Pope for his beliefs that the United States should increase their relations with Cuba. Chris Christie said that the Pope should stick to religion and not to politics. I guess he thought that his policy was a little holy. Thank you, sir. Oh, this is a good one. Recently, on an episode of Jeopardy, a contestant did not know the answer to the final question, so she figured it might be funny to make Alex Trebek say something that he may not want to say. So here, check this out.
Category for final is Oscar-nominated songs, and here's the clue. This song from a 1999 animated film about censorship had a word censored from its Oscar performance. 30 seconds, players, good luck. You came up with this as your response for final. Let's see. What is the love ballad of Turd Ferguson? P.S. Hi, Mom. Nope, sorry.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Turd Ferguson is a reference to an SNL skit called Celebrity Jeopardy. You can see it right there. But that, unfortunately, is not even the most embarrassing thing that Alex Trebek has had to do this year. Check this out.
In the theme to this 90s sitcom, I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, Holmes, smell you later." Encore.
What is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yep.
It cracks me up every time. But here at Durant, we don't like to just criticize. We like to show you how it's done. So, DJ Jazzy Jeff, hit me up with a beat. Now this is a story all about how
my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of school.
And a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. And you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
I whistled for a cab and when it came near, the license plate of freshman was dicing in the mirror.
If anything, I can say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it, yo, home's Bel Air.
I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, see you later."
I looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the prince of Bel Air.
That's my favorite part. There we go. I'm official.
All right, I want to thank all of the DRMS teachers that helped with that little video. That's all the time we have for the news this week. Sam, take it away.
Thanks, Mr. Clark. So, the Emmy Awards were this past weekend. So, we were thinking, in honor of the Emmys, we will have our first installment of the Early Awards. Alright, so our first award goes to the HBO series Veep for most likely to be the name of Toyota's next hybrid car. Toyota Veep. Let's go places. Our next award goes to Orange is the New Black, the Netflix series, for what Nemo says at school to make himself sound cool. Next we have AMC's Mad Men for what Buffalo Wild Wings is full of on Sunday afternoons. You can thank the Panthers for that. Our next award goes to the HBO series Game of Thrones for most likely to be the name of a game of musical toilets. NBC's Parks and Recreation. They get an award for Mr. Clark's backup career. And finally, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon wins the award for most likely to have their segment stolen by The Early Show. Thank you for watching the first installment of The Early Awards. Now we'll bring out our first guests, some DRMS girls soccer players, Jordan Moore and Kaleah Black.
So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way you roll, just a rebel to the world with no place
So,
to go.
for those of you who don't know, this is Kaleah Black, that is Jordan Moore. They're both soccer players for the school. So, guys, what is your favorite position?
Defense.
Defense. Why?
Because you can like go after the ball and clear the ball and like prevent the team from scoring.
But you don't get to score.
Yeah.
So, what's the fun in that?
Like you prevent other team, like the other team from scoring.
All right, and how about you? What's your favorite position?
Okay, I like goalie and forward because forward you get to score and shoot the ball, and goalie you get to stop the ball. Yeah.
So, do you score a lot?
No.
Why not?
Because you only had 2 games. I played full-time goalie the second game. I didn't have a chance in the next one.
All right. So, from our sources, we have heard that Jordan, you have a strange, almost obsession with a certain type of footwear. Can you explain that to him?
I really love Crocs. They're like stylish and fashionable and comfortable, and I just love them.
I'm pretty sure those words have never been said about Crocs. Now, what are your feelings about her obsession with Crocs?
I love Jordan's obsession. It's really funny. We all love her Crocs, and yeah.
So is it like a team thing?
Well, yeah, we all wanted matching Crocs for our coaching.
All right, so we also heard that you have a big fear on the soccer field. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. When I was little, I accidentally swallowed a butterfly, and so now I'm like afraid of butterflies.
Afraid of butterflies. Butterflies. So, what would you do if you ever saw a butterfly while playing soccer?
Scream and run away from them.
Now, have you ever witnessed this?
Yes, I have. At practice, but not in a game because butterflies, yeah. But we were at practice and Jordan saw a butterfly and Jordan started screaming and in a minimal drill she just left and I don't need this.
So, do you have any weird fears like this? Like fears of butterflies?
No.
No? You don't have any weird fears? Alright, so, you guys have any funny stories about soccer?
Yeah, actually, Wednesday practice. We had a fun one. We played a game called Wall Ball, I think. And it went into the street. And Jordan had to crawl under a bus, you know? So she crawled like a caterpillar under the bus to get the ball. And we were all just laughing really hard.
Well, you know what? We actually have a clip. Let's check it out. So, Jordan, can you explain to us what is going on?
The ball, it went under the bus, so it was my turn to kick the ball, so I had to go under the bus and get it. And I hit my head like so many times.
So, I guess you could say your teammates really threw you under the bus? So, we see you here. We don't see you here yet. You're still under the bus. Like, were you like clear under the bus?
Yeah.
Alright, so here she comes out from under the bus.
Like a caterpillar.
Like a caterpillar. Wow. Alright.
Nice.
So your teammates made you crawl under a bus and get a ball.
Yeah.
Alright, what about you? Any funny stories?
That same day, we were playing the same game. We kicked the ball, or I can't remember. Felicity kicked the ball, and it hit Aubrey. And she just like, it was really fun. And
We couldn't stop laughing.
Alright. So I'm gonna put you guys on the spot here. Since your coaches may be watching, what do you think of your coaches?
Okay,
they're the
we'll go
bomb.com.
Alright, Coach Fuller and Coach Townley are like the bomb diggity bomb bomb. Okay, they're like
Bomb diggity bomb bomb.
Juicin.com. Okay, but yeah, they're really fun. Like, we have to be serious when we are doing the drills, but then they give us time to, have fun, laugh about stuff, and then, yeah, they're like the best coaches ever.
Alright, so to recap, they are the bomb.
Wait, hold on, it's the bomb diggity bomb bomb.
Bomb diggity bomb bomb bomb.com. Alright, well, thank you guys for chatting with us. We'll be right back with Miss Binkley. I'm here with Miss Binkley today, and she's going to teach me how to clog. For those of you who don't know what clogging is, neither do I. So, Miss Binkley, I've never clogged before.
Awesome. Can I teach you?
I mean, there's only one thing I know how to clog. Alright, so teach me some basic steps.
Okay, well the first basic step is a double step. Okay?
Double step.
Double step, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna kick your leg out, kick it back.
So like a football.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
So, out, back, stop. Out, back, stop.
I think I got it.
You got it? You got
Yes,
that?
I got that.
Okay, so we add in the rock step.
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna go here, here, stop, stop.
Here, stop, rock, step.
Got it.
Yeah!
Okay, can I teach you a tricky one?
Sure.
Okay, this is a heel click.
Heel click.
Gotta get off the ground a little bit.
Oh, I'm not very good at jumping.
Okay, so you're gonna take it and you're gonna go click your heels together. Oh, I am impressed!
Well,
Alright.
as you can see, I'm not very good at clogging, so let's see how it's done.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
If you'd like to be a guest or a performer on our show, email us at duranttelevision@gmail.com or tweet us at Durant_TV.